Military logistics demand flexible transport systems. Minimal setup time, all-terrain capabilities, and safe handling are among the most important requirements. PALFINGER has customized the Crayler Field Loading Gear FLG 140 specifically for these very special demands. The all-wheel drive guarantees both optimal driving characteristics, even in tough terrain, and tremendous gradient climbing capabilities. The 25.3 kilowatt commercial engine can run on diesel or F34 kerosene. The transmission is powered by a continuous hydrostatic all-wheel drive system with electronic traction control. The wheels are permanently driven by hydraulic radial piston motors and guarantee optimal drive capacity. The mast, with integrated free lift, has a lifting capacity of 1.3 tons and a working height of 2,810 millimeters. The standard side shift facilitates simple, precise loading and enables fast and safe handling. Protective grating on the lifting mast headlight and on the lighting of the Crayler FLG 140 prevent damage that is otherwise unavoidable in off-road terrain. The ignition switch and the manual controls on the Crayler FLG are also well protected. A strong handheld light stowed in the accessories box is standard. The Crayler FLG is cataloged by NATO under the stock number 3930-410005542 and can be procured with this number. The compact dimensions and the foldable free lift mast save room, no matter how the FLG is being transported, whether on the road, in a shipping container, or in the air. For inside cargo, the optimally located anchor points ensure that the unit is quickly and safely secured. Due to the compact and low construction of the Crayler FLG, ancillary space remains as shipping volume. When transported as underslung load, the FLG is attached at the designated lashing points. As underslung load, the Crayler FLG can be flown at speeds of up to 120 knots by the CH-53. The four-wheel design makes it possible to drive into rotary wing aircraft and cargo airplanes without additional preparation. Due to the Crayler's low deadweight and compact design to stow it, the Hercules C-130 is left with a great deal of loading capacity. The Crayler FLG 140 is ready to use in just 30 seconds. Stick in the key and turn the ignition. Release the emergency stop on the unit and on the remote control. Activate remote control, wait for the double beep, and confirm. Wait for the preheat and start the engine. set up the mast. Fold down the forks. And shift into drive mode. Operation is simple, soldiers proven, and can be performed even when wearing protective or winter gear. With the remote control, a soldier is able to get into optimal position. The fork tips always visible, which is important especially when handling explosive materials or loading rotary aircraft. In sensitive areas, wherever necessary, the soldier can control the Crayler field loading gear from a defilade position or from a secure distance. Even the operation from protected vehicles is possible. This increases safety in dangerous situations and during the transport of ammunitions or other dangerous goods. The unique all-terrain capability is made possible by a three-dimensional joint steering. The unit can thus surmount even difficult terrain without a problem. The Crayler's low center of gravity makes it possible to drive on inclines, with anti-skid chains providing additional safety for such deployments. Even off-road, speeds of up to 11 kilometers per hour are possible. The enclosed construction offers protection against dirt and damage. All aggregates are designed for easy servicing and are readily accessible for maintenance by opening the hood. Both hydraulic pumps are directly flanged. The corrosion protection meets the highest standards. Each individual part is sandblasted. In the following immersion process, the parts are degreased, rinsed, activated, and treated with zinc phosphate. Afterwards, a closed layer composition is generated in the 3-zone electric dip coating process, which meets the quality standards of military coating. The production plants of the PALFINGER Group are certified according to the ISO norm 9001 and the AQAP 2131. PALFINGER products are delivered to over 130 countries around the world. 3,200 service centers ensure that PALFINGER equipment can be maintained and supplied with spare parts worldwide. For more than 40 years, PALFINGER has delivered logistics systems that have proven their dependability in deployment for the military and in disaster management. The Crayler Field Loading Gear FLG 140 breaks new ground in the very sensitive area of goods delivery for military purposes. The Crayler Field Loading Gear FLG has proven itself to be a powerful carrier, one that is distinguished by its flexibility and all-terrain capabilities.